there, MegaMogwai here, and I got yet another Legends of Runeterra video for guys today. And today we are one day away from the expansion, but your boy got invited to the early access event, and I'm gonna share my first deck list with all of you today. And you know, at first I was like, you know what? I want to play Annie and Jhin. I'm really hyped for these two champions. They're clearly designed to work together. So I sat down and tried to build the most efficient Annie Jhin deck out there, right? And I started combining these skills, and I realized that these two champions function really well together in a pure burn deck with a bunch of skills and a deck that is just all about, you know, tremendous IQ and just insane sequencing and overall, you know, a pretty complicated game plan. I looked at this deck. Unfortunately, I started feeling this tremendous nausea from within. I wanted to go to the bathroom to vomit again and again. I didn't know what was up. I went to the doctor. He diagnosed me with self-respect. Unfortunately, because of this, I cannot play this deck today. Because it would be easy, honestly, to just slap this deck and just show you the more obscene version of this champion combination that you're probably going to see a lot within the incoming weeks. But instead, I decided to build a deck that I know you guys want to see. A deck that ultimately I am destined for, because ever since Bandle City Yasuo became a thing, I am tied to the one and only. So today we are going to try to be a little bit based, like the kids say, and we are going to go ahead and delete this monstrosity right here, as we are going to showcase motherfucking Jhin City Yasuo, as we're going to combine the two champions that were destined to be together, as we have two 4-mana champions that actually synergize together more so than you'd expect. Probably not, because they do have stun in their text, and a lot of people have been asking me for Jhin Yasuo, but I'm not trying to be edgy here, or at least appear to be, as I'm going to show you my variant of Jhin Yasuo that I've been optimizing quite a bit and playing in the early access event. Now, will this be tier 0? Yes. No. But still, it is a very fun deck, and it has quite a few good matchups out there. And come on, it's Yasuo. Like we gotta try to make Yasuo work, even though there are some liabilities with combining Yasuo with Jhin. First of all, we have the issue that we can only play Ionian spells, pretty much, because Jhin limits us to adding followers that have skills, but not spells. So one of the perks of combining these two champions, though, is that we gain access to the Virtuoso Origin ability, which says that if a Jhin started in your deck, for every 3 fast spells, slow spells, or skills you play while you behold Jhin, you can play Lotus Trap. And if Jhin is on the board, Lotus Trap will stun the weakest enemy. This seems like a minor thing, but this actually makes these two champions work extremely well together. And one of the things, or one of the perks that this deck has over other Yasuo variants, is that we actually have another champion that functions similarly to Yasuo that isn't Yasuo, which means that one of the biggest weaknesses that Yasuo decks have is that you don't draw Yasuo and all of a sudden your deck kind of like crumbles, right? Well, in this deck we have like 3 extra copies of Yasuo in a way that can work with our overall game plan and can benefit from our stunning cards. And that is why we are playing these two together. Also because they're just amongst my 2 favorite champions of Runeterra, and I had to do it, right? So here's what we got. We got the Morn alongside Feyblade Twirler for our early curve. Feyblade Twirler is one of our win conditions within this deck, as it allows us to push a lot of damage, and it benefits from our stun and recalling units, right? We're playing the Morn because the Morn synergizes well. It's a 1-2 very good start opening with Feyblade Twirler by leading off with this. That also helps us level up or progress Yasuo's level up because of the recalling effect from the Morn. As we go onwards, we take a look at some followers that are not from Ionia, and we're incorporating things to the Runeterra champion Jhin. We got Solari Sunhawk, which is absolutely amazing, especially if you're running into a lot of aggressive decks. Playing this on turn 2 with that nice 2-3 stat line while stunning something is amazing, especially because it's the strongest enemy. So it's just an incredible unit that always has utility regardless of the stage of the match, and we're definitely running it as a 3-up, but we're also playing a full set of Spell Slinger. I messed around with this card right here for a little bit. Let me see if I can show you. It's called the Maker, right? I didn't really like it. There's a a lot of matches in which it doesn't do nothing, and it's only really relevant in the early stages of the match, even though it can bounce your own stuff. Because it is a skill, your opponent can actually disrupt it. And overall, I was not really pleased with this card at all. Instead, I go with Spellslinger, so we incorporate even more stuns onto the board, and we make our curve kind of like a 2-4 split, which makes a lot of sense in regards to efficiency, because we're able to play a 2-drop, and then on turn 4, we have really good odds of either developing a 4-drop or playing double 2-drop as well. And we can also carry over the spell mana on turns 1 and 3, because we only have 3 copies of a 1-drop and 3 copies of the 3-drop, to have 2 spell mana in turn 4, which allows us to enable either our Steel Tempest, our Notify, or our Gruesome Theater. There's quite a bit of thought behind this curve, and it works really well because of this, right? So Gruesome Theater is a card that I underrated quite a bit. This card puts in the work, especially because Jhin and Yasuo are damaging units. As they slash them or they shoot them, even though they don't kill them, they weaken their health, and once their health reaches a certain point, then all of a sudden we have a 2-mana Will of Ionia, which is just absolutely bonkers, that can also be potentially used onto our stunning units like Spellslinger or Arachnoid Sentry, for example, or even our Concussive Palm, to get that stun effect and recycle it as we progress Yasuo's level up in the process. Because all of these are spells and skills, we're also progressing Jhin's level up, even though leveling up Jhin in this deck specifically is actually difficult, but it's not really the main objective, right? Only in games that drag out, in which we try to use the leveled up form of Jhin that's dealing quite a bit more damage upon attack, to finish off the game. Otherwise, we're all about the Virtuoso. The Virtuoso, because of this, Sweet Lotus Trap is really the main perk, especially because when Jhin and Yasuo on their board together, and you get this extra, essentially free stun every 3 spells that you play, and or skills that can also be triggered upon attack because of his skill, which is the Deadly Flourish. We're able to just like get these free stuns and just start clearing the opponent's board, and it's absolutely glorious. We have obviously a full set of Concussive Palm, a couple of copies of Deny right here, and we have Sign-In as a 3-0 because we need some late game draw. And Sign-In is just too good not to play in Ionia, in my opinion, as we are playing a one-off of Yone to, you know, search for Yasuo and have them become brothers and fight each other to death or whatever it is that happened. I don't really remember exactly, but he's really good as a 7-drop that allows us to stun 2 units and essentially go for the kill, or provide us with very clutch defense that obviously works really well with a leveled up Yasuo. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dogs and cats, fish, that is my Jhin Yasuo deck. I put a lot of work into this, tested it quite a bit, and I had a lot of fun in the early access event. Naturally, I'm facing lesser meta decks, which is a great environment, honestly, for me. Like, I love it. I love the diversity of strategies and people just experimenting, right? I don't think this will be the most efficient deck for climbing ladder, but it's going to be really fun to mess around with, and hopefully you guys enjoy the matches that I got for today, because in my opinion, maybe a little bit biased, but I think they're pretty damn good. And that's where I'm going to stop rambling. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for daily Legends of Runeterra content. We're only getting started with this new expansion. There's so much shit to try, and I'm loving it already. So hope you guys are excited for that. Have a solid day. Enjoy the matches. I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, here we go. Jhin City Yasuo. We actually faced Runeterra like back to back. We had some crazy games right before we started recording. And yeah, they've been playing a lot of Bard, but it seems like they switched over to Udyr Illaoi. Sorry. I wonder if they know who they are. You know, we are. Subtlety is my middle name. We got Feyblade Twirler here in the opener, and Solari Sunhawk, which is good. I want to keep the Fey. I think I can mulligan away everything else for now. These are not bad cards to have, but generally speaking with this deck, you want to be hunting for your champions and for the Feyblade Twirler. They are your main sources of damage and win. Your main sources of win. There we go. Beautiful.
Don't let the fluffy tails fool you.
Make it rain would really suck here. But this attack is really clean. We're able to progress our Feyblade Twirler while also the level up for Yasuo. So good start. And Notify is interesting. I'm not sure. I mean, yeah, definitely against stand swaps, we will put in the work. I definitely think at this point we go the Morn. We keep 2 mana for most of our spells are 2 mana, right? So we keep the instead of going to Arachnoid Sentry, we preserve that for later. And now I'm at a point where I'm in the mood to play Yasuo.
Sleep is for the guilty.
Because Yasuo has quick attack.
Runeterra? Truth is no betting. The forest strikes.
Ready the torches.
We will slow them.
Good stuff.
Underestimate. I dare you.
Powering through their defenses. Progressing the level up, getting some good damage on him as well. As we have stuns too.
Navigator, if you are here, the dead cannot be far behind.
Yes, I bring ill tidings, but they're not boring ones.
Okay, so we have to stun you. With the Arachnid Sentry here, keeping the Notify in the back. Because otherwise, Illaoi, I think I'm saying it right, Illaoi, which is really weird, but Illaoi will get out of hand. Let's develop you here too.
Run forever.
Run forever. Okay, so is there any way we can
Think you're fast? Cute.
No tentacle smashing for you. Jhin is at 2.
Break the silence.
Blade never gets any lighter.
Pick on some of your own speed.
Let's go for a full swing here. Hopefully they don't force our Notify here.
I am the current.
Gotta block some more, buddy. If they trade with that, that means they don't get any tentacle smash, which is ideal for us. Or maybe they do. Alright. You know what? That's fine. No tentacle smash, which is what matters. Was that a signature spell, or was that, can't really tell. Okay, so next round we're gonna have a total of 7 mana. 7 mana, 10 mana. Let's hold back for now. In case we need that extra mana.
A life lesson.
Yasuo! Yasuo!
Art requires a certain cruelty.
It's your turn, Jhin.
Mother Serpent brings us together for another voyage.
May she look upon our journey with pride, or perhaps humor.
We're gonna go with the Arachnid Sentry, and we're gonna spawn the Lotus Strap from Jhin, allowing us to stun Illaoi as well.
Bliss comes in a moment.
Picking at the Nexus a little bit as well here as we work for that Jhin level up, which is gonna be a while for now, but
I remember the fight.
I mean, I'll take that trade every day of the week.
Do you feel her presence? It's joy.
They're out there. I'll spawn them.
All right. Yasuo is here. We can try to go for the kill here, but let's develop you first and see.
I live for those who do not. Navigator, if you are here, the dead cannot be far behind.
We gotta go with Yone here. But my question is, what do I stun? Definitely these two. We have the Notify here, so if they do go for a play that's not 4 mana, that's 3 mana or less.
It is good to hear again the mother serpent in your voice.
Illaoi, it has been too long.
Face your fate.
3 blockers, alright? So they block here. They block here, they block here. They still take 5 damage. They're 1 ping away.
I will give them a show to remember.
You move wrong.
Move or be moved.
We haven't even finished the first act.
Yeah, I could have stunned differently. Perhaps I should have stunned this. Just to keep the Jhin alive. No, but the Jhin would have traded into something anyways. Okay, that's a great draw. We're one ping away with me, which means a Jhin does it. This Nopify, I mean, there's a stand swap there. And again, as long as we have the stun, I don't really care about killing that at this point. I care about drawing. And finding what I need to find. There's my boy. And he's at 3. But that means hopefully we don't have to resort to that here. To battle! We're gonna resort to our highest health unit to block into this.
Do you hear her voice?
Your end is my duty.
We're gonna use Yone here. Because they could have the 3-drop. But we need that to die.
Hide for a moment, run forever.
We got him locked down here. And with Jhin, as soon as we play Jhin next round, we are set to go. We're not gonna Nopify this. Because again, we wanna lock him down with Jhin. Because Jhin attacking kills them. Because Jhin will trigger himself. Checkmate.
Suffering is the beating heart of drama.
Attaboy.
Begins beautiful.
And that little ping right there. Perhaps not necessary. The fuck out of here! That was nice.
And with that, perfection.
Yep. I've been trying to queue to somebody else because I want to showcase different matchups, but it ain't happening. So round 2. All right. All right. Let's see. I mean, Will of Iona can be really good here. As a one-off, it can do a lot. I'm gonna keep the Feyblade Twirler as well, but Will of Iona we have as a one-off in the deck, and in this deck with the tentacles specifically, like it can just completely reset them. We get Yasuo there as well, which is really needed. So I'll take it. This spark goes with me. The Gruesome Theater, very like a card that definitely exceeded my expectations.
Don't let the fluffy tails fool you.
For 3 mana, they can develop that 3/3, so I think we open swing with this.
Pick on someone your own speed.
Get a little bit of chip damage. Ooh. Alright.
Think you're fast? Cute.
Double 2-drop. We set up the Feyblade Twirlers. We definitely just take the hit here. The problem with this is that if they have the tentacle card, then we lose our Yasuo, which I don't like. So I'm gonna pass. And now I'm gonna play the Solaris on Hawk, just to build up these phase. There's the tentacle smash. I can just do this here.
Here's our chance.
Go for the hit now.
Life is too short for fear. Don't let the fluffy tails fool you. A chance to live. Witness truth.
I gotta think here for a moment. I want to play Yasuo. If they want to play that, I want to be able to Will of Ionia this. So I will take this hit.
Struggle! Fight! Live!
Alright, she's online.
Sleep is for the guiltless.
Warm hearts and hot soup.
The bite doesn't hurt. Venom sure does. Get him.
Underestimate. I dare you. Try to keep up. Pick on someone your own speed.
Schools suck.
Let's open swing here.
Let's talk about your dad.
Here's our chance.
I'm gonna go for the Will of Ionia here.
Spirits of the land, hear my call.
I have the Gruesome Theater, which can reset this as well. Alright. That palm is really neat. I want to use the Gruesome Theater on my Spell Slinger here.
Navigator, if you are here, the dead cannot be far behind.
Yes, I bring ill tidings, but they're not boring ones.
I'm gonna go for the Gruesome Theater onto my own unit here.
I dare you.
I follow only one path.
My own. I think the 9 here is better because they still get to spawn 3. So now I get to do this.
Go on, Fang. Just like I taught you.
Replay my dude here.
Fang's turn.
Now who's got the upper hand?
And we steal Tempest.
Oh, it's on.
Alright.
Underestimate. I dare you.
I get the stand swap. 9 mana, 10 mana next round, which allows us to sign it into you.
Try to keep up.
I face my fate. Your turn.
I am the current. Lead on.
I'm gonna go for the Gruesome Theater onto Illaoi.
Here's our chance.
Get her the hell out of here. This thing has overwhelmed, but we have the palm. I repeat, we have the palm, and if they try to develop something here, we got stuns, baby. We got stuns for days. Oh shit! All right, going in, but I'm motherfucking Yasuo. Halt!
I dare you.
Okay, so I definitely just
You like spiders?
just trade with this because I want to keep everything else.
Suffering is the beating heart of drama. I will give them a show. Through my work, you shall transcend.
I don't usually see the level up here. Beautiful.
Now who's got the upper hand?
That thing's too big, but thankfully no atrocity here, because otherwise we're fucked. Jhin, let's party. Booyah. Woohoo! That was a match! Alright.
I will regain my honor.
You did, my boy. Oh my god! I found the gate. It took forever, dude. Thankfully, you guys, with the power of editing, don't have to wait as much. There's like nobody right now queuing, dude. Aphelios Bard. Okay, that's dope. That is dope, Mr. Pepsi Cola. I am intrigued. We're gonna keep one Jhin. We don't want to keep two of them. I think we can drop this Spell Slinger as well. It's not bad. But we want to see if we can find, you know, our champions, our favorite twirler. That tan sparkles with me more. Beautiful. Oh, he's got the sparkle fly even.
Forced us to choose death or the blade.
Alright, Pepsi Cola. Okay, so this is interesting. I kind of want to develop, I kind of want to stun this. It stops his attack completely. Yeah.
Think you're fast? Cute.
I'm gonna set up instead. I'm gonna take the hit from this, give him the gem. You know, it's not great, but I feel like I get more value to this Solari Sun Hawk, and I want to set up my phase here.
Don't let the fluffy tails fool you.
Sacrificing a little bit of our early momentum for setup here, as these Fably Pillars will really get out of hand. I could just take another hit, honestly. Like, I don't mind. I don't mind. Quite a bit of setup going on here. Then again,
Sleep is for the guiltless.
I'll play Yasuo. It's Targan, so the ability for them to deal with this. There's the Veil Temple, alright. Okay. Goodness.
As darkness falls, the moon rises.
This Sunhawk will allow me
Now we've got the upper hand.
to deal with that, but obviously this Aphelios is a bit of a problem. A bit. Calibrum, be expected. I can apply pressure here by going for this.
Underestimate. I dare you.
Alright. We got hushed.
You see, but you cannot grasp.
I know these paths well. I will showcase the beauty of tragedy.
Gonna drop Jhin. I'm worried about him having invoked a meteor shower, which is pretty much the. Oh man. That's like the one card that I was worried about if they did get it. That is really unfortunate.
A little puncture and a lot of pain.
We're running out of time here, unfortunately, because we're reaching a point where the game is gonna get away from our grass because they're generating a lot of value. Oh no, I did it wrong. Oh, I did it wrong. I thought, no. Oh, I thought it was not, no. Oh, I did it wrong. I did it wrong. I should have targeted this. That's what happens when you overthink. Oh no, I derped big time.
I have prepared something very special.
Guide him, mother.
That kind of works out in a way.
I will give them a show.
No guiding touch.
A splash of
Okay, we actually kill Aphelios with this. All right. Okay, signing is good.
We were peaceful once.
I mean, if we pass now, we still get to, yeah, this is fine. We're gonna let that go through.
beautiful. You inspire me.
The mountain knows me. I am the traveler. Reconsider.
I have prepared something very special.
I'm gonna will here.
They look on and the music swells.
We shoot him down. We drop him down to 1. They could have healing. Yeah, they gotta eliminate Jhin here. We have Steel Tempest to prevent their health gain. Ah!
The brighter my light, the stronger your shadow.
Jhin!
Our path is fixed. Now, we must walk it.
Calibrum.
Targon's history is in each stone and star.
They're gonna go for the Severum, which is what we need to prevent.
Now they see who I truly am.
With a night's embrace.
We block with this because if we draw the theater card, we can actually potentially bounce this.
I live for those who do not.
We got the Mourned here, who we can try to win with if they don't have a way to deal with it.
Break the silence.
No! Ah, shit! Damn it! Oh, I need Jhin. I need my Jhin tonic. Ugh. So on the Severum, we have the stun for that. As they go for Severum, they can get Gravitum or Infernum. Oh! Okay. That's a bit too much. Oh, man. Okay, there's the Gravitum.
Nature does not mourn. I will.
Alright, they're going in.
It's clear.
Just gotta take as little damage as possible here. We got a stun. It's a stun. Oh, we gotta go for the open attack with the Mourn. It's the only way. It's the only way. It's the only way. I mean, 2 cards and whatever they top deck here.
I will mourn you.
No! Pale Cascade! Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop! 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 Pepsi Cola, stop! Pepsi Cola, no! Yeah, boy, let's go! Let's go, baby! Whew, alright. Dilton is playing Victor Annie. Victor Eddie, that's interesting. It's gonna be a deck with some burn elements to it for sure though. So I'm gonna go ahead and go for a full mulligan because I do want to find my Spirit's Refuge for one. There we go. And obviously my champions. Alright. Let's pass here.
No one's the wiser.
There we go. It begins. We do have Gruesome Theater.
My first big mission.
Which we do have to use here. We prevent 3 damage with it.
They'll never.
It's better than nothing. But I'd like to see, you know, something here. Something that I can develop. I'm gonna pass. See if they develop that. Okay, because if they do, I can stun you. And I can try to attack with this. Get some damage myself. We also develop a great blocker for this Boom Crew rookie.
Come out, wherever you are.
So we get this hit. The Spirit's Refuge is going to be very important, but we need to find something like to target it with. I would be shocked if they developed here. Yeah. I want to keep this in case they have stuff like Noxian Fervor. It's going to be quite a bit of damage, but...
With utmost efficiency.
Maybe I'm gonna bluff the Ravenous Flock that it's impossible for my deck to have. Alright, we have the Spirit Refuge here. We have the ability to chain these two to eliminate Annie. Annie's about to level up. Like, I don't think I can stop her from leveling up, so playing these two onto her is not really gonna do much, unfortunately.
Clumsy design. Mentalist perfection.
Go on, Fang. Just like I taught you.
You could have a Noxian Fervor here. But I'm basically
Fang's turn.
trying to just weaken his onslaught here.
Anything helps.
My first big mission.
Not gonna lie, that's rough.
I can do this.
You certainly can. I think I can't Sane in this round. I think playing Sen just obliterates me. Not finding neither of my champions is really, really rough here. I cry every time. And also Feyblade Twirler for this as well. Like, Feyblade Twirler with this can just completely turn the game around, but we didn't draw any of them. And that sucks! I think I have to do this.
A little puncture, a lot of pain.
Prevent Danny from attacking.
Get him.
I have my orders.
Big yikes. Too much burn! Way too much burn.
They'll never see it coming.
Well, I kind of did, but you know, there's not much I can do about it. Ugh.
You like spiders? You're gonna get bit.
The problem is if I Spirit's Refuge and they have that Noxian Fervor, then they still get us here, so I'd rather just like pray. Pray to our Lord Almighty Cthulhu that, you know, somehow we don't die. I don't see how that's possible though. To be honest. Burn is always gonna be rough, but we definitely need to draw. Yeah, you should have come quite a bit sooner. Silent, go! Now I can counter your Noxian Fervor. That's a wrap. We got any. We got any. Nogueira, the legend. A big Nogueira fan. You know, the MMA brother fighters English. Yeah, Burn. Well, we definitely like Solarius Sunhawk here. We also like the Mourn. We're gonna away these two, but we like these because they allow us to trade into their early onslaught. We do find Jhin. We obviously want to see Spirit's Refuge here, but Solarius Sunhawk is very good against burn decks.
Come out, wherever you are.
I'm gonna keep you in the back. Nice. Whoa. Why didn't I see this? Is this card, like, I didn't know this card existed. What the hell? When was this card a thing? I didn't know this card, like, it doesn't appear on the thing. What the fuck? What the hell? Wait. It can block too. No, it's immobile. It's immobile. It can't block actually.
Break the silence.
Obedient Drakehound.
Explosives primed.
This card is not in the database. Wait, what? I am very confused.
Hide for a moment, run forever.
Bro.
I live for those who do not.
This is a bizarre shit.
Boom.
Okay, so we need to block you here.
What's another arrow? The hunter approaches.
Going down to 5 is fine. We're gonna do this. If they play Disintegrate, then we can go for the Kasapam. I am really confused. This Obedient Drakehound, I did not know existed, and I don't know how it does. It's not in the database in Mobalytics, and okay, so we're going down to 12. That may warrant a palm here. A palm here prevents 4 damage, which is a lot. Now they got those 2 in the back. And I can play Jhin, and Jhin can trigger now. It has to be Jhin.
I will showcase the beauty of tragedy.
They're gonna ping us here, that's fine. Because we're gonna swing. And as we swing with Jhin, we'll We'll get one of these fuckers out of the way. Because we triggered the ability. We get the Lotus Trap. They keep pinging, that's fine. Dude, Jhin is slick. Jhin is slick, and that's what I like about this deck. You know, we don't draw Yasuo, we have a chance of drawing Jhin. Woo! Get out of here! Illegal, motherfucker! Like, who the fuck are you? How are you a thing? Somebody explain this to me. Like, this card is not in the database. No Gara. Alright. I'm gonna play Feyblade Twirler because I'm not low enough so that I need to worry about having both of these. Okay, so we can so this dude is coming no matter what. We have access to Spirit's Refuge, but we want to build that up. We're not vulnerable right now, so we definitely go Arachnoid Sentry here. And with Arachnoid Sentry, what are we gonna be targeting? I guess this. No, this, because it's easier for us to trade into the other one.
It whispers for us to act. I will give them a show to remember.
Here's our chance. War Mason, reporting for duty.
Alright. Burn is going through. Imperial Demolition is a 2-2? What? Since when? What is happening? We're gonna go with you here.
Your attack is obvious.
We're gonna trade like this. Stay healthy. Dude, this card is cool as hell. Is this like a... Are we getting a bit of a sneak peek for the incoming patch or something? I don't even know. What I do know, however...
I have prepared something very special.
Is that now we have a counter to Noxian Fervor with the Gruesome Theater, which is phenomenal here. We're gonna go for the Cousin Palm, and we lock him out. Beautiful, Jhin! Putting it into work against like the most mysterious deck ever.
And with that, perfection.
Like, what happened there? I have to check that like real quick. What the hell was that? She's a 2-2. Nobody told us. And wait, what? What set are you from? Wait, it has to appear here. World Walker. It's from World Walker. It just wasn't announced. Oh my god, we have like... Wait, there's like new... The Grey Apothecary. When an ally with 5 or more power... Okay, so these are just cards that are a part of the set. And Imperial Demolitions got nerfed without us knowing. When an ally with 5 or more power dies, create a random follower with 5. Dude, this landmark is so cool! It's kind of weird though, but it's really cool. And this card is really dope as well. Is this for real or is this a mistake or what? I don't even know. Are there like, wait, can we take a look at like all the World Breaker cards and see? I'm gonna end the video on this. Like, we need to know. Okay, these are all good. Okay, this was not a part of this. All spells cost 2 more. Countdown 2. Oh my god. Oh my god, this card. Holy shit. Oh, wow. This card is nuts. Wait, what else? What else is there? Paparo the Great. When I'm summoned, create a random Yordle in hand. We're recording, right? When I'm summoned, create a random Yordle in hand. Attack, grant other allied Yordles +1 power. Fucking Yordle shit. Actual more Yordle. Like, I could not care. I could not care less. It is impossible. Okay, what else? What else? All these we know. Maduli we know. Consult the Heavens. There's Celestial Trifecta. And that, it's just those two, it's just those few cards, like a few Noxus cards, and the Pesticide Pillar. Like, these cards were not announced. There you have it. There you have it. The Obedient Drakehound, the Grey Apothecary, the Petricide Pillar, and of course a Yordle. It had to be a Yordle. Just ruined everything. Ruined it all. Man, this expansion is so, oh my god, this expansion is so neat. We're only getting started, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I had some really wacky matches, and it was a great time, man. That's Jhin City Yasuo for you. You know, don't think it will end up being better, but it is always fun to start off the season with some Yasuo synergy. And Jhin is just so promising, man. He's really fun. Like figuring out, like, you know, setting up the right moment to for his origin ability to trigger with a Lotus Trap is really key. And I love that. I love that tweak. I love the origin aspect of, like, you know, giving these units these abilities. Also, watch out for Bard. Bard is much better than a lot of us thought he would be. That's for sure. And yeah, I'm gonna stop talking. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for daily Legends of Runeterra content. Tomorrow, we're gonna go Annie. I got a pretty cool idea. That's not the burn deck. Don't worry. And yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Have a soul day. Love ya. Hope you enjoyed the video. You already technically saw. I'll see you guys tomorrow.